Hi, my name is Amy Dement, and I'm telling my quilt story with the Austin Modern Quilt Guild in Austin, Texas. Today is Saturday, February 8th, 2025. This quilt is the quilt that taught me to call myself an artist. I saw a lecture at the High Museum of Art in Atlanta with two of the Petaway sisters from Gee's Bend and Marquetta Johnston from Atlanta, and Marquetta is a force. And when I saw later in my membership email that she was teaching a quilting class, I didn't care. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what she was teaching. I said, here, take my money. I'm gonna haul myself across town for 6 weeks in a row and take this class with Marquetta. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't know what it was until I got there, and it was a beginning quilting class, which I didn't need a beginning quilting class, but I needed this class. I needed this class because Marquetta teaches or treats everyone as the artist that they are, and teaches you to call yourself the artist that you are, because that's what we're doing. And so we were learning all the techniques, and there were people there who had never worked with fabric, who had never quilted, and then there were experienced quilters there, and it was just such a unique experience. And Marquetta, like I said, she's a force, and she has some pull at the High Museum, and she got us a show for all of our student work to hang in the student gallery at the High Museum of Art, which I'm not gonna lie, was quite a thrill. So this hung at the High Museum of Art, but in the making of it, it was one of those projects where I knew what I wanted, and I knew the direction I was going, but I didn't know how it was all gonna come together. And that's really where I was like, oh, okay, I see that it is artistry, because I wasn't working with a pattern, I was working with an idea, and I knew what I wanted, and it scraps from every walk of life. There's clothing, there's purchased fabric, and I think that really represents what quilting is to me, is that it's got everything in there, but it's got order amongst the chaos. I am notorious for this red and white polka dot. I put it in everything I do, and I had a deadline. I had 5 weeks to make this so it could hang in the show. Let me tell you, and it's hand quilted. There's a lot of trash TV bound up in this. I mean, there were like 8 seasons of old school Beverly Hills 90210. I'll just put it out there. And bound up in the hand quilting. I would sit and I would work until my hands got tired, and then I would put it aside, and then I would work through more tired hands, because I wanted it. I wanted to see where it was gonna go. And so it's called Art and Trash TV. But it taught me about who I am as a quilter and where I want to go. And it has inspired me to share that with other people, and through a YouTube channel, and things I never expected. It led me places I never expected to go, and I love it and all that it represents for me and for the community going forward.